Well, hello there again for the second time today. So, today I am starting the stream a little bit different because it's been a while since I wanted to do this. I mean, not wanted to, but I thought of doing it. So it's basically a reaction to some videos on the internet, more like it. But so this today we are starting this series, basically, it's going to be a series, by reacting to Death Battle. So yeah, Death Battle. I've been enjoying Death Battle for a very long time, and so today I decided to react, and then I will cut the video and put it on YouTube on my main channel. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be what's going to do today, and then later I will do Palworld. So I will be pausing the video from time to time to do my commentary. So without further ado, sorry, here we go. So yeah, today is Aang versus Either from Genshin Impact. Avatar.
Aang the Avatar versus Ether the Traveler.
Which journeyman will come out on top in this
Good
elemental battle?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And this is the thing that the mistake I think that Death Battle is making a lot of times, is that they are competing two characters with similar themes instead of similar power scaling. Because that's what Death Battle should be. It's power scale, not themes. For example, in this one, I believe that Aang has the upper hand. Ether cannot win this battle because Aang is that much strong because of the Avatar. And there's nothing that Ether can do that Aang can't counter. And this is the mistake they are doing. Because the Traveler, Ether, it is powerful, sure, but not like Aang. Aang has more, in terms of elemental powers, Aang beats him.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, united by a master of the elements, the Avatar.
This Avatar reincarnated as different people for centuries, all with their own struggles. And man, was that true for our boy Aang.
Not at first, of course, thanks to his master and guardian, Gyatso.
As a cheeky little air nomad, Aang traveled the world causing shenanigans, all while learning to control the winds with air bending.
Based on the real-life martial art Bagua Zhang, airbending is the most spiritual of the
Bagua Zhang, I thought it was no, it's not Tai Chi. Tai Chi is water bending, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think it was Bagua Zhang.
four bending styles, focusing on evading and diverting attacks.
Because I know that fire, I believe it's the dragon style or something. No, it's not dragon style. It's a weird name. Earthbending is Sugar, and waterbending is Tai Chi. It was not Tai Chi. No, it's Tai Chi. What was the other one?
Acts through circular
remember.
motions. With even the smallest movement, Aang can create tornadoes, run like the wind, and block hypersonic explosions.
The perfect style for a twinkle-toed goofball like Aang. He even invented his own technique, the air scooter. How does he not fall off that thing?
Add in a glider staff for flight, and the sky was the limit. But you know how it goes. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Their
And there's the meme. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
conquest spread, war was inevitable, and Aang was the only one who could save the world.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with all that, and being forcibly separated from Gyatso. He was just a kid, so he froze up. Like, literally, he accidentally froze himself and his adorable Sky Bison Appa for 100 years.
Until he was awakened by the Water Tribe siblings Katara and Sokka. Time wasn't kind to Aang's people. With no avatar to keep balance, the Airbenders, Aang's entire culture, were wiped out by the Fire Nation.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. But Aang took the wake-up call to heart.
As the Avatar, it's Aang's duty to understand the world's people, learning their cultures, their sadness, joy, and humanity.
And what better way to do that than learning how they kick ass?
From the Northern Water Tribe and his twin crush, Aang learned waterbending. Themed around fluid Tai Chi movements, this
See, Tai Chi. Also, I take the opportunity to say that this is the reason why Ether doesn't have a chance against Aang, because Aang has more than just the basic element. He can bend the other sub elements. So even I don't believe that Ether. No, I know that Ether doesn't have the cryo element in the story yet. But Aang can manipulate water and ice at the same time. So that's going to be a tough one.
style controls liquid in all forms to freeze targets, create water whips, and even cut through steel.
Learning earthbending was way tougher, but Aang's friend Toph taught him to stop being a wimp.
Toph, one of the best characters of all time. I have to say that.
Be pushover. Now he can armor himself in stone, move the terrain of entire cities, and fight blind with a sonar-style seismic sense.
Earthbending is themed around the steady stances of Hung Quan Kung Fu, waiting for the right moment to strike head on.
No, because it's Toph that is Shogar. The fighting style is Shogar. But it's tough. But I believe it was because Shogar is Shogar praying mantis style, and I thought it was the Shogar variant of the earthbending.
There was a lot to learn, but even with the world at stake and this moody hothead on his tail, Aang had fun doing it. Who could forget the adventures penguin sledding, going through the bending bayous, and living in Ba Sing Se, the city where no wars ever happened.
Yet across
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
his journey, one power eluded Aang, the Avatar state, an enhanced mode of being that came to him in moments of peril.
Sure, if Aang dies in it, the Avatar cycle ends permanently, but who cares when it gives you enough power to wipe out a whole Navy fleet?
Come on, Boomstick. The Avatar state is more than just a power amp.
Jocelyn, how long have you been standing there?
I've been here the whole time. I lurk where all Avatar talk is. Through the cosmic power of the Avatars before him and the ancient spirit Rava, Aang gains the knowledge and experience.
I don't know this part of the story of Avatar because I didn't watch The Legend of Korra. I started watching Legend of Korra. I got bored. It didn't feel like Avatar to me. But perhaps I will get into it since there is a new Avatar, a new Avatar series. But honestly, it didn't feel much like Avatar, honestly. I mean, I know there are people like Korra and all that, but that was my impression. At the time, Korra hasn't completely released. I was watching in the meantime, but I didn't enjoy it that much. And for me, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a masterpiece. For me, it's one of the best series of all time. So
Of all previous avatars, greatly
A hard to
expanding
follow.
his bending options. Lava bending from Avatar Roku, sonic shouts from Avatar Yang Chen, and even more are theoretically available to him through their memories.
Oh, I get it. You can't just grind your way to controlling the Avatar state.
Right. If Aang wanted to stop Fire Lord Ozai, he needed something else.
He needed onion banana juice.
Yeah, technically, I suppose. Gross.
Specifically, Aang sought the guidance of Guru Patek. Mastering his power meant clearing his chakras, emptying his mind of earthly attachments. Seems simple, but this also meant rejecting his feelings for Katara, the person he loved most.
When he had to choose between the world or the girl, Aang followed his heart and it didn't end well.
He got better. Aang was determined to understand the world's people, even the enemy Fire Nation. Something he accomplished thanks to the redeemed Prince Zuko, the Sun Warriors,
And these two honkin' dragons! Aang was scared of firebending, but it's totally awesome. It's not just about burning and blowing shit up. Okay, well it is, but there's so much more to it.
formed from the explosive movements of Shaolin Kung Fu. Firebending controls all manner
Yeah.
of
Shaolin Kung Fu, but it is the dragon style, if I'm not mistaken.
heat. And through the teachings of fire and water, he can redirect lightning bending, a burst of atmospheric discharge shot at over 200,000 miles per hour.
Iroh, the best uncle ever, used his techniques
Not wrong. Best uncle
to
ever.
redirect natural lightning. So, you know it's the real deal. Not crazy enough? At his peak, Aang surpassed benders who could throw buildings, melt stone, and hold up this gigantic library solo. Whooping Ozai's butt should be no problem, right?
Not exactly. You see, the air nomads were pacifists who believed in the value of life above all. Being the last airbender, Aang didn't think his people were truly gone unless he went back on their teachings, meaning he really didn't want to kill Ozai.
So, what, he's just a coward now? Mr. Firelord is about to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom!
Not at all. Are you even listening? Aang was simply at odds with what he wanted and what the world expected, so he needed to make a choice.
Right. In his great
And this is the part that I don't like much about the Avatar. It's a masterpiece for me. I love it, but this that little stone there is a bit of a Deus Ex Machina.
greatest challenge yet, Aang discovered his true self, making his spirit unbendable and finally mastering the Avatar state.
Making him as strong as avatars who could cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions!
Or in Avatar Kyoshi's case, a new island. As in, she broke off nearly 30 square miles of a peninsula to form a new landmass. But to defeat Ozai, Aang needed one final element, something few avatars had bent before: energy bending.
Not the easiest thing to do!
And this is the thing that I don't think that will happen to Ether, because Ether doesn't have this kind of energy to bend the elements. It's a different type of elemental mastery, basically. It's not bending.
But Aang totally overwhelmed Ozai, severing the tyrant's connection to fire and stopping his invasion, all while keeping his no-kill run intact. The ultimate FU to this warlord's ideology.
Now that the Fire Nation had cooled off,
Ugh.
Aang led a new era of peace with the United Republic of Nations, a place where all people could prosper and where a new generation and a new avatar would take the reins.
He even got hitched with Katara. Take that, Zutara shippers!
I will end you.
For all his doubts, Aang fulfilled the Avatar's
No, seriously. What the Katara and Zuko it would never work. Come on, Zuko had Mei. Who in their right mind ships Zuko with Katara?
destiny and then some, and he did it in a way that was true to who he was.
Because before being the Avatar, or even an airbender, the greatest thing he could ever be was himself. All in a day's work for a free, fun-loving kid.
The battle is coming up thanks to this episode's sponsor, DraftKings Casino.
Nope. Let's skip that.
1-800-7 or Jersey this bit. I'll use P.
Add Astra
Add extra barbecue sauce.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Tevat, a mysterious land governed by godly archons that drew the eye of someone beyond the stars, Ether.
AKA the Traveler, who escaped his dying world with his sister Lumine in search of the flowers that bloomed on their lost home, only to crash land, awaken to an apocalypse, and get cubed by this jerk.
Separated from his sister, Ether awoke, again, in a new, less apocalyptic age, and fished up his own pathetic pet pixie, Paimon.
Yeah, she makes for good emergency food.
Honestly, you may hate Paimon for her non-ending yapping. But if you ever played Legend of Zelda, you are immune to it, basically, because you had Navi, and worst, you had Fi. She's annoying.
With his new guy.
And for those who don't know, Fi is the spirit of the Master Sword in what game it was? Skyward Sword. Honestly, horrible, very annoying character.
Traveler to the windy country of Mondstadt to find his link to the past, but got a Breath of the Wild glider instead.
And his first element, Animo.
Yeah, of course. The Zelda Zelda representation there.
letting him make air slashes, tornadoes, and of course,
Windblade! But guess what? Traveler wasn't the only one with a power like this. The vat was full of blessed people wielding these relic things called visions.
vision bearers can imbue their weapons and bodies with elemental power, summon items, and use a special, well, vision to perceive the elements around them.
Not true, only Ether can do that.
Normally,
Ether, perhaps Odoron and Citlali, basically, because their elemental sight is different when you use them. And perhaps Maawika, if I'm not mistaken. But who knows? But not all vision holders can do
they're
that.
limited to a single element, but Traveler is just built different. Through Paimon's guidance, he began collecting elements from mysterious statues across Teyvat. No vision relic needed for him.
Each nation had a new culture, a new element, a new crisis.
And new character banners. When asked to play a sleuth for a murder case in Liyue, Traveler wasn't interested. A corpse couldn't tell him where his sis was, but he was roped in anyway and got the Geo ability to form rock constructs and eruptions of Earth.
When Ether
And most principally, Dix, made of rock.
ventured to Inazuma, he didn't care about its war with the vision bearers and their
If you have Zhongli, that
Archon
is.
either, until he saw the suffering caused by its tyrannical rule, and joined the resistance with electro abilities, fighting the powers that be using electric buzzsaws, thunder blades, and lightning.
He even learned to dodge lightning. Other Electro users, like my wife Lisa, can conjure storms.
A lot of people hate Inazuma. Honestly, it's not the worst nation. Not the worst story. I believe it's Natlan, to be honest.
No shock when my adopted daughter Klee made explosions that raised mountains. Traveler met all kinds of people like this. You know the type. Twinks.
Yeah, Teyvat has its own laws, Boomstick. Many twinks being one of them. Maybe two or three of them, actually.
Ugh, Ringmaster.
Shut up, Wiz. This guy's been playing Genshin since launch.
I know everything there is to know about the Genshin meta. Either can mix elements for different reactions. Basically,
And speaking of meta, Ether is not in the meta, honestly.
big elemental combinations. Geo crystallizes materials into special barriers. Electro mixed with water stuns foes. Animo spreads elements around in swirls of destruction. Boom!
Like how I combine beer and gunpowder.
Exactly, Boomstick. Using Dendro, Traveler can form plant life that, when mixed with water and lightning, makes homing beams. Yeah, run from that.
Honestly, one of the best combos in the game, honestly. I do have a Hyper Bloom team with Nuviet, Furina, Nahida, and Kukishinobu. Yeah, actually, it's the only team I use for domains.
With enough clever thinking and artifact farming, you can combine.
I hate the artifact farming in Genshin Impact. It could have been a little more like Zenless Zone Zero, where every time you farm an artifact, if it is a 4-star, because it's different, it's S rank and A rank in Zenless Zone Zero, sorry, and if it basically recycles them. To give you an item that you can use afterwards to get more artifacts on the slots you want them to. That is... And actually, Xenozone Zero has one of the best... And I haven't played a lot of gacha games. I play only Xenozone Zero and Genshin Impact, but I believe that Xenozone Zero has one of the best gacha systems for the equipment.
Anything in Genshin.
Okay, we get it. Go.
You can prove me wrong. I don't mind. I just don't play a lot of other games. That's it.
Go lose another 50-50, you whale.
I'll show you a whale. Drop one on your lap next time you're not looking.
In Sumeru, Traveler later beat Scaramouche, an edgy catboy with multiple elements at his fingertips. All
It's not a cat boy. He was portrayed as a cat on his story because of the... It was a... How do you say? It's not a parable. It's an allegory.
in a time loop that got repeated 168 times.
Speaking of time, Ether had control of more than just his own future. Tevet's fate fundamentally changed in ways small and grand, all through his unending willpower.
Because the Traveler was a descender, someone unbound by the land's destiny. Even this big tree that records all of the world's events had no idea he existed.
Like when he helped defy the judgment of a biblical flood in Fontaine, where he mastered.
Also, I don't know if they are going to talk about this, but the Fontaine is one of the best stories. Actually, for me, it's the best. I haven't played through the Not Cry storyline because honestly, it's been too much. Like I've counted for every 10 minutes of cutscenes there is 10 seconds of gameplay. So yeah, it's very Genshin has become very boring. And one of the times that I noticed that was actually in Fontaine because the climax of the Fontaine storyline, it literally takes 30 minutes from the last time you played until the end where you can play again. 30 minutes around it. Not exactly 30 minutes, I believe it's 25, 20 somethings. 27, I believe. But still, it is too much. But that aside, one thing that I want to say, which you can you can comment this, try to prove me wrong, but the Fontaine, what was it? Because they said the biblical Fontaine. What's the name of it? The prophecy. Because everybody says, oh yes, Fussalor was able to trick the prophecy. No, she wasn't. She provoked it. She caused it. Because if you go see the prophecy, the tablets of the prophecy, Furina was already there on the tablets. It was not Fussalor. It was already Furina, and the tablets predated Fussalor. So basically, Fussalor basically didn't do anything. It did what the prophecy told her to. She didn't trick the prophecy. She played the prophecy exactly how it should be.
Hydro for his best Cuphead impression with water bullets.
Heck, a dinosaur chose not to blow up the world just because Paimon and Traveler befriended it. If that wasn't cool enough, Traveler can, unrelated, turn into a dinosaur. Hell yeah! Yo, look at him.
Only
Wonder if I could get a dinosaur on my Genshin team.
Through these legally distinct Pokemon, Ether can fly, dig through the earth, or
these are not Pokemon. These are completely different from
charge
Pokemon.
foes like a Jurassic bull. He traveled across the land, searching far and wide, and finally stopped swinging that
Really? Hey, Pokemon reference there.
one-star Dole.
Also, one thing I have to say is that I hate when people use the Pokemon anime, as a reference to talk about Pokemon games. Because I hate the Pokemon anime, and it has nothing to do to the games. It's non-canon to the games. Pokemon is a game series, not an anime. It's a game series with an anime adaptation.
Blade.
That's not adapted from the games, by the way.
Instead, picking up the prototype Rancor, which he wields like a beast thanks to the Swordmaster Skirk, and several straight days of training. What
Oh yes, the dull blade changed to the prototype.
a grind set! Still, Traveler Sist kept eluding him, choosing to hang in the shadows with these Gluminati folk.
A group from Conria,
The Gluminati.
the nation cursed by the gods for messing with the Abyss. Unbeknownst to Ether, his sister had already traveled to Vat in a journey that mirrored his own.
And at the end, she found... Well, we don't really know. Not yet, at least. But whatever it is got her to side with the creepy villains. Lot twist!
Eventually, Ether reached the nation of Natlan to fight in its never-ending war with the Abyss. He gained the Pyro element, learning to launch fireballs and explosions combined of flame with lightning.
He didn't just dabble in fancy pyrotechnics. By connecting with the people there, Traveler achieved Night Soul's Blessing, a power-up state fueled by primordial element juice, strong enough to make a blade of fire hundreds of feet long. Hell yeah!
So they talked about the Night Soul's Blessing, but didn't talk about the Yank, the Ankh orientation, which is Numa or Uzia.
That's strong enough to
I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal back in the game, so
take down the heart of the abyss, which is on the level of 5-star waifus like Mawika and the Raiden Shogun.
An Archon who, in ages past, sliced Yashiori Island in two.
That's cool, but how about when this Venti guy threw a whole ass mountain?
there is no waifu like Mona, by the way.
According to Paimon, Traveler can level a mountain himself.
You can say whatever you want about all the female characters in Genshin Impact. There is no one like Mona.
Additionally, Ether learned how to use light energy to form a Kuvaki shield.
She's better. She's the best wife. Best
Something
wife.
he used to protect the people of Nodcry by blocking a cannon blast with enough energy to obliterate a town.
This was no ordinary cannon either. It also uses Kavaki energy, so that's a beam of light.
Through all his adventures, Ether had come to genuinely care for Tevat's people. Maybe one day he will reunite with his sister, but for now, he's fighting for a whole
In like 20 years, because I believe that the devs said that they have planned 20 years of Genshin Impact.
new world. His new home.
Ooh, you need a higher adventure rank for that.
Don't you worry, gang. I dumped all my savings into Primo Gems for this. We can't miss when those ice guys trying to kill the Traveler inevitably warm up to him. Still got it.
Oh, so that's why you're broke as shit.
To Ether, the journey has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs of its people, they are all part of it. Even if he's against the abyss itself, a new dawn is somewhere just beyond the stars, and a field of flowers Lumine too loved.
Now, I'm saying if Aang doesn't win this, I'll riot.
The battle's about to start, and if you like death battle music, some of your favorite battle tracks are coming to a collectible vinyl album.
Because I know that they say that Aang is a pacifist, he doesn't kill, but for those who don't know, Death Battle removes that rule. Because a lot of times, for example, Batman doesn't kill either, and whenever he is in the Death Battle, he kills. I don't remember if I ever won a death match. But anyway, there are other characters who said that they don't kill and that they kill in Death Battle because they remove that rule.
This album features 10 tracks from our independent era, created by our awesome composers Brandon Yates and Darewolf Media, like Death in Bloom from Ruby vs. Maka,
Or Requiem for a Thief from Joker vs. Giorno.
I finally watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wing for the Giorno Death Battle. I don't think that the Death Battle was fair. I mean, was fair because Joker won and he had all the powers to do so. But I don't think that they represented the Giorno's powers correctly, because they said it not in a good way, in a bad way, because they actually hyped more of his powers. Because I don't believe the Golden Wind Requiem was powers were explained in the end. They said that they didn't even know how it works, or that Giorno was not aware of Requiem's power. No? Okay.
oh, can't forget Game Over from Bowser vs. Eggman.
And that was a great death battle, by the way. Loved it. Bowser won, by the way.
And more.
It was great.
Plus, it makes a great piece of art to display around your place. Drawn up by our own animation director, Luis Cruz.
This album is only available for pre-order, so head to deathbattle.gg or click the link in the description before August 10th and pre-order a copy so you don't miss out.
And remember, Archivist and Chronicler members get a discount. That's deathbattle.gg, the home of Death Battle. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
blade!
Two elements?
That's the thing. That I don't think Aang will be able to deflect Ether's electro element because it's not like lightning. So that's the advantage Ether has. The fuck? Bullshit.
What's going on? I'm on Ghost treasure hunting for 2 minutes now. Everything is going kaboom. Rescue me!
Cool glider. Can it do this?
That's a bullshit because Ether cannot glide like this unless Venti is helping.
Come on, traveler! Get up! Never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Remember!
The power of friendship.
No one fights alone.
For those who came before, and those who will follow. I am Avatar Aang, the last airbender.
Oh yeah, and there's that. Aang doesn't care. Actually, Aang cares about not killing people, but Avatar doesn't.
Take this! Through the heights and shallows. Through infinite dusks and dawns!
Way to
This
go,
is bullshit.
traveler. But does this mean no treasure?
KO! And Dailies are done. What a miss.
This was an interesting pairing, so let's break this down by power, experience, speed, and elements.
First up, power. Aang and Traveler could both change the terrain of entire cities, and were way stronger.
No, they couldn't. Aang can. The Traveler couldn't, because that feat was from the Archons, not Aang himself.
Stronger than characters that can break mountains, but at power, Aang and Traveler could both change the terrain of
it.
entire cities, and were way
What the fuck is going
stronger
on?
than characters that can break. Traveler could both change the terrain of entire cities, and were way stronger than characters that can break mountains, but at their peak, they're both tearing up islands.
Aang's Avatar state made him on par with Kyoshi, who created and moved the island of Kyoshi. Similarly, Night Soul's blessing let Ether contend with Archon-level foes like the Raiden Shoga, who split Yashiori Island in two.
With an attack that even Vision Bearers weaker than Traveler can block.
And this is wrong because who cut the mountain the island was Raiden is not Raiden Shogun. It was Raiden A, which she is the Archon, not the Shogun. That's the difference. Also, this this attack right here was not as powerful as the Raiden A attack.
So he's definitely on that level.
Kyoshi
He's not on that level.
Island is over 6 miles wide and long. Kyoshi moved the island 17 miles offshore in 2 seconds. So we have everything we need to calculate the amount of kinetic energy this would require.
Turns out it's basically the same as cutting through Yashiori Island, about 3,000 gigatons of TNT. So their power is tied up.
Which
No, it's not, because that was Raiden A who did that. It was not Ether. Also, what they said about Ether contending with the using the Night Souls to level with the with the Archons was with the help of Mawika. So it was not completely him as well.
means comparing their experience is crucial.
Ether's mastered more elements than Aang, but
No, he didn't. Again, he didn't master more elements because Ether has only so far has 3, 4, 6 elements out of the 7. Aang can do more. Potentially he can't do metal bending because I don't believe he learned, or he tried to learn but he didn't. But he can control earth, he can control air, redirect lightning, ice and water. I lost count. So basically the 4 elements, including ice, lightning, manipulation. That's 7. No, 6. Sorry. It's already the same. But he can control also energy that he didn't use basically on this death battle. Can control. Then there are the sub elements like sand. Could potentially do metal as well. He has the seismic sense as well that you could have used more. And mist. It has a lot more elements. Aang doesn't control only 2 or 3 elements. He controls a variety of them, sub-elements.
the Avatar state gave Aang centuries of knowledge.
With the memories and abilities of past avatars, Aang's kit was so extensive in a way Ether had no real answer for.
Not to mention, Aang's training was more focused. Traveler is skilled, sure, but his training was mostly just a means to finding his sister, while Aang's journey was all about mastering elements to combat other elements.
Experience narrowly goes to Aang. However, another important factor to consider is speed.
In terms of mobility, both could roughly match the other. If Traveler was immobilized with earthbending, he could
Also, that part is bullshit because Ether cannot turn into Saurian outside of Natlan. Also, he needs Saurian to turn into. He cannot turn into a Saurian like that.
just dig his way out as a dinosaur.
And Aang's airbending and glider meant he could easily counter Ether if he took flight.
But in terms of raw reaction speed, Traveler had it in the bag. Aang bending away lightning is crazy fast, but Traveler could dodge lightning much earlier in his journey, and now he can block that light-speed Kuvaki laser.
While lightning can move over 200,000 miles per hour, a beam of light can move 186,000 miles per second.
Over 3,000 times faster than Aang. Traveler takes speed by a landslide.
So this all came down to the elements. Who could turn the forces of nature against the other?
At first, I actually thought this was Aang's dub.
Ether's elemental control is remarkable, but most of his attacks are projectiles, spires, and very specific implements that Aang has bent away in the past. Ether has never shown the precision or creative flexibility that we've seen with Aang's bending.
But throw in the combos of elemental reactions, and the script flips. Traveler could mix not just his elements, but also Aang's in ways that Aang could not. Bending was Aang's greatest strength, but
I don't know about that. He can do that, sure, but Aang can counter the elements by basically bending them. so it's not a very
But
good
also,
excuse.
against Traveler, a weakness.
Because Aang usually had one or more elements around him, it gave Ether an easy access point through these combinations. When Aang used fire, Ether could use lightning to catch him in an
But there is, if Aang used fire and Ether used electro, it doesn't create the reaction because you have to imbue the target with an element. You have to apply the other character with an element to react to the other element. So if Aang uses an element and Ether uses another, the reaction is not occurred because none of them are imbued with that element.
overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him, and so easy access point through these combinations.
Oh, come
when
on.
Aang used
What's
fire,
going
Ether
on?
could use lightning to catch him in an overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him, and so on.
This isn't just a gameplay thing. Genshin characters like the lovely Lisa canonically say this is how the elements work.
And unlike Aang, Ether has fought multiple people who can use multiple elements. The longer the fight went on, the more
Yeah,
Ether
but-
would trip Aang up with these combinations, some of which Aang could not bend.
And could redirect lightning, sure, but what about electro buzzsaws, or an electrified tornado, or dendroblasts of pure plant energy?
The Kavaki shield especially gave Ether a strong defense to fall back on. Since it was made of pure light, Aang had no way to remove it outside of brute force.
By comparison, Aang's wind barrier wouldn't lock Traveler's elements. It would actually merge with them and create more combos that would target Aang himself. Not a great
But he was not imbued with the elements. He could surround himself with the element, but as long as he doesn't touch the element, it doesn't affect him.
situation to be in.
And since Ether's powers came from external earthly sources, like those statues, Aang could not depower him with energy bending, even if he theoretically overcame Ether's willpower.
Willpower that is strong enough to alter the fate of the entire world. Sorry, Aang, but elements goes to the Traveler, cinching his victory. Either way you cut it, he was in his element.
The winner is the Traveler.
Also, speed. I believe that Aang can react much faster than Ether. I mean, he can react to lightning as well. Ether can react to speed, to light, okay, but light he reacted to was very far away, while Aang has reacted to lightning and almost point blank.
Ether.
Okay, I'm ready for my cameo. Oh. Oh.
Next time on Death Battle.
The fuck is that? Oh, is that the Ninjago?
Subscribe and
Bionicle?
join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, and that was it for Death Battle. Honestly, I have to say I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because Aang should have won this easily. This is because they said the reactions between the elements, but Aang was never touched by those elements, so to speak. You know, it's very, very. I didn't like it. Didn't like that at all. But this is honestly one of the things that I think about Death Battle. Death Battle is great. I love Death Battle. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of times they get things wrong, and they use everything like this and that. Sometimes they bend a little bit the rules, but the characters don't do that. It's not how the battle should have gone. For example, Aang could have easily bent anything that Ether will throw at him. This was not a contest, honestly. But anyway, let's go play a little bit of Palworld. So this is gonna be it for the video. Afterwards, I think I will gonna cut it and then post it on YouTube. So anyway, thank you. Don't forget to leave a follow or subscribe and put on a like, and I'll see you the next time. Now, for Palworld. Honestly, I do hope I can get more of these, how do you say, more of these reaction videos out, honestly. Oh, by the way, I've been playing a little bit on the on Palworld, and I've changed the base a little bit. So I got a new pal as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the changes. Oh, what they are doing. Okay. So first changes, I made another floor. Honestly, oh, it's this that has been okay. This is the summoning room that I had to build in order to level up the that thing. Oh, okay. Never mind, I was attacked perhaps. But yeah, I found out that you need supports to put on this to be able to build up. And here, honestly, I don't have. Oh, I do have it. What do I need? Why can I only make 3? Oh, because of the fine gold. Ingots. Okay. Okay. So, what do we have here? Also, I've learned something. Let's test it. What's it? C? No, what's it? R. Oh, exclusive items. So, this, this, this. Okay. Oh, that's cool, actually. Oh, that's so much better then. I saw that on a video that you could do that. I didn't think it was that good, but actually it is. Oh, I do have another pal that Oh, this is my new pal. So, by the way, let me show it to you. It's Dark Gardevoir. What is she was going to? Oh, she's going to tell it to teleport. Okay. Yeah, I got her on that thing, the summoning thing. But what do I need more now? Dude, the story mode. But let me check this first. Perhaps I'm going to delete this this one here. Oh, you're stuck there. I'm going to delete this one. And build a new one somewhere else, because I can't build anything here. No. Okay, let's go to the other one. I didn't do anything about story mode. But alright, let's go. just trying to level up a little bit. Alright, so. Ah, shit. Morning. Evening. Do it. Don't have it. Really? 9? Pretty. Fuck! It's.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little burn. Doesn't matter. What's this? Okay. Okay. Oh. What's this? The volcano porter. Oh, sorry. Ah, fuck. I made a mistake, come on. He's mad at me. Whoa, whoa, what's that?
Yeah. Wah. Yeah.
Hey! Where's the... What the fuck?
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Yep.
No! Fuck you. There it is.
Yep.
Come on, start healing. Sulfur there. And thanks. Oh, it's further night than I thought. Wait, shit. I didn't meant to do that. Yeah, I saw that egg, but still need it. There are a few big ones here. Oh, there's a Sky Island there. Nice. Area map unlocked. Nice. Oh, oh. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Yeah, let's see if the guy's not mad at me anymore. Also, it's the egg I saw here, around here. Where was it? Shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's... Oh. Shit. Whoa. What? Got stuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. Go, 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 chill it, go! Jesus. He's hot. Really?
What? Wow. Yep.
Okay, these two are gone. Where's the other one? Really?
What? Oh.
Where the fuck is it? This was rampaging, but okay. Well, it's not rampaging anymore. It's gone. All right. Let's talk. Ah, you wanted to know more about the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. They used to be fairly chilled for a group that worshipped fire. They kept their they kept to their mountain and spent their days training. When they lost their leader, it seems like they would completely fizzled out. That's about when their new head honcho showed up, some guy called Alex. Apparently the brothers found him passed out somewhere, but he was a pretty passionate guy. For someone who was found down and out, that really resonated with the group, I guess. Ever since then, the brothers have been, well, a little too hot to handle. Oh, there's a guy drowning there. This is not about him, by the way. That's about all I can tell you about them, though. If you're planning on digging deeper, try not to burn yourself getting too close. Alright, so where to now? Suddenly the hue was changed. Oh, what did I miss?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're back. What did you manage to figure out? Okay, I get it now. So this Alex guy came along and rekindled their dying embers. Yeesh, what a pain. I mean, he doesn't sound like a bad guy. It's just, he's sticking things way too far. Sorry, but would you mind getting him to cool off? Getting his butt kick would probably put a damper on things, at least. And don't worry, we will be rewarded for the trouble. Oh, that's a bit too far, no? Oh, I could have done that. Yeah.
Yep.
Stuck in the trees. First of all, let me oh, I have this one as well. Okay, so have to go in the direction of. Up there. It's gonna be a tough one. Shit. Shit. Go away, go away. Care about you. Caring about me either. Oh, egg. There are a lot of eggs here. Just a scorching egg. Ammo. Be pain, especially since I don't have a fast flyer. Because Elzefir is good, not gonna lie. He has a lot of stamina, but it's not the fastest. Perhaps there should be a faster way to do this. Basically, like go on the building below and just have an elevator or something. Huh, there is a tower. Honestly, I don't have any... Let's see how it goes. First try. Oh, it's electric, it's not fire! Oh, it's electro guard jump. That's a good mega evolution for Garchomp, not gonna lie. Oh, hell's that shit. Oh, shit. Not me, not me. Oh. I said rain. Oh, it's highly effective. Go Chillette! Ah, shit! Ah, shit. And there it is. Portal clients. First try. Validation. Oh, cool. Key of Sloth. Okay. Let's go. Also, since I got now the Asian points, let me try something. Because there's something I wanted to get for a while. This. Oh, I can get it now. Alright. Because coal is very hard to come by. Also, I will want that as well for the where is it? Okay. For the sulfur. Oh, there's that. So?
Yeah. Oh.
Where is the egg? Oh, it's a large. This one is a large one. Also, did I activate it? Yes, I did. So there's something around here, yes. Still can't detect it. Oh, I think I saw it. Okay, there it is. Is that an effigy? Indeed it is.
Oh. Wah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hit it!
Wah.
Fuck. Yo!
Yeah.
There are fruits. An effigy. What the fuck are you? Oh shit, I'm burning. tower here. Let's go to the tower. Also, I won't be long. Oh, Water, sorry about that. I didn't see you. How are you? How long have you been there? Honestly, I was focusing on the game. I didn't see you. Okay. Yay. Metal bat schematics. Come on. Oh, 1 minute to 2. Also, you wasn't been long. Okay. How are you? It's been a while since you've been here. It's been a while. What's this? Oh, it's a chest. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, requires summoning generating electricity skill. Oh, screw you then. Sure. Oh, there's an egg there. Oh, and this one is huge. So you took down Alex. Sorry, Axel. I've been calling Alex this whole time, and it's Axel actually. I knew you had it in you. It will probably take a little while for those flames to actually die out, but at least they won't be running so hot. That bout was legit. That's a whole tower down, my dude. You're gonna be the talk of town. Now the mood here will be easy. Everyone's feeling breezy. Why did I rap that? It's contagious. Flawless victory. Ruler of the Sands. Oh, so now Ruler of the Sands. What's this? Electric kitchen. Alpha wave generator. Two things that should be new here, no? No, there aren't. No. Oh, cool. Ah, this was the one I just did. Or mining site 2. Okay, that's good. Guild chest. Mining sites 2. Ah, there's sulfur quarry. Fuck you and Krokro. Fucking chicken's so annoying. Okay, so where to now? I don't. Oh, the other side. Okay, but first, I don't think I will be playing. I will be going for the new, but perhaps. Also, by the way, I want to. Already has X. Alex. I have to remove Pal X from every single one of them. Putting these up here. What else? This one here. There must be another one here. And the last one is here. Alright, so. Yeah, the rest is, should, I believe that it should go away other items as well. There's one that is depressed. What can I do to unpress it? Permanently raises work speed. Oh, okay. One with 4 bones. Also. Go to sleep. I have these points. Where should I put them? Here, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Build. What can I build? Oh, that's true. I have a new quarry. What bell? No, hold on. Can I choose the one?
Yep. What?
I have to go here. Search for farming. Sort. Farming. Ice organs. Oh, sometimes honey. Berry seeds, milk. Wool. Leather. Oh, interesting. Bone. Okay. Venom glands. High quality oil. Flame organs. What's this? Red berries. So we got different items. So bones. Glands. Oh, eggs. Okay. Oh, cotton candy. Oh, eggs. Flame organs. Okay. So I see. Anyway, honestly, I think I will end it here because, honestly, yeah, I think I will end it here for today because I do have things to do. So, yeah, that will be it then. So that was it. Yeah, thank you, Water. You too. Hopefully, I will see you the next time. Probably not tomorrow. No, 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 don't worry. I will. I have to go as well. But anyway, um, so yeah, that was it. That was the Death Battle reaction. Probably I will cut that out and upload it on the YouTube channel to see if I can get more views. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to follow, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Until then, have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye!